All right, ladies and gentlemen, another day, another project at Auto Auction Rebuilds. So as you can see, we got all the little Christmas tree lights off on the dash. Only thing left is a couple light bulbs out and it says brake service. Other than that though, everything's good. We got her all put back together. Big shout out to Tim. He was a big help in getting this done. The car is washed, cleaned up. We got the rear view mirror installed. Like, this bad boy is back together and ready to go. So I think it's almost time to send it down to Weird Beard. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, it's another day, another project at Auto Auction Rebuilds. We won another car at Copart. So we're about to go check it out and see about bringing her home. Let's do it. And here we are, back at my favorite place on earth, Copart. And I'm not just saying that because they let me make my videos. I love Copart, man, I really do. That's why I've been coming here for so long. Let's go see what we're working with. All right, here we go. CD8 is where this Volvo is supposed to be sitting. Let's go have a look at it. All right, this one went up on the auction block today. This is a Nissan Sentra SER Spec V. This is a clean title, run and drive, and it went for like 2,500? 2,500 bucks? Insane deal. If I had the money, honest to God, I would have bought this in a heartbeat. 130,000 miles. It's got a touchscreen Pioneer head unit. Yeah, I would have bought this one in a freaking minute. Look at that. But we're here to talk about this thing. So, you know, it's a Volvo 850. Ooh, I hiccuped. So we got a little bit of a crunch right here. We definitely got some pretty significant hail damage all over it. This is not a pretty car. Not a pretty car. Lots of hail dings. Lots of hail dings. Dang. I guess let's pop the hood, see if it starts. I mean, the interior though is not that bad. Interesting, you got your door handle right here. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. It's kind of why I want to get it, because it's like, to me, it's an oddball car. The headliner is good. The seats look good. The tire, at least this tire, looks good. Let's see if we got anything going on in the trunk here. There we go. Oh, it's been sitting a while. Acorns. You can tell she's been sitting for a good while. I mean, for 400 bucks though. Look at that. The temporary tire doesn't even look like it's ever touched the ground. No. Wow. You never know, man. It may be kind of ugly, but this might be. I like selling reliable cars. You know, and sometimes a reliable car is just not pretty. Oh, wow. Well, it started for a second.
You got gas in it?
Yeah, it's got gas. It's probably rotten.
It's got ethanol in it, makes it even worse.
Yeah. We may need a jump start on this one. Let's have a look under the hood, see what's going on under there. Yeah, the battery's going dead. I don't want to kill it anymore. So the steering actually feels pretty decent. So this is a weird engine. This is your 5-cylinder. And I've had a couple Volvos in the past that had this 20-valve 5-cylinder. It is a timing belt motor. We've got tracer die, timing belt, Volvo belt exchange was done at 135,868 in 2011. So it's got 176,000 on it now. So what, about 40,000 miles on a new timing belt. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The coolant reservoir is full, so it's got coolant. Let's check the oil. Oil looks reasonable. Seems to smell all right. Transmission fluid is down here. It's a little dark, but not too bad either. So take a look underneath, see if she's leaking anything. Oh man, not a drop of anything underneath. Dry as a bone. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's worth a risk at $425? And then I'm sure there'll be the fees and stuff, probably bring it up to around $650, $675 maybe. I don't know. The tires all the way around look decent. I'm not sure they match, but the tires look decent. The rims will probably clean up. Definitely got hail damage. This is not a pretty car. This is not something that you're going to have a bunch of people going, yeah, I want to get that car. Let me get that right away. All right, guys, we bought it. That's all there is to it. We bought it. Let me show you something real quick. There she is. We bought it for $425. And the total price, you probably can't see it, but the total price is $645. There are no lights on the dash at all. None. There's no warning lights. The stereo bumps. Oh, now it says code because the damn battery died. The stereo was just working, but the battery crapped out. Hopefully there's a code somewhere in the car so we can resolve that. But this is great. Turn on the AC. We got the AC on. It's ice cold air conditioning. Ice cold air. What? Dual zone climate control. The heat works. The AC works. All of the windows work. The sunroof even works. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, we got to move this back, I guess. All right. Look at that. Oh, you got to hold it by hand. This is one of those you got to hold. It doesn't do it automatically. Look at that. The sunroof works too. Both directions. All windows. Look at this. Boom. Boom. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an ugly car. You got your winter and sport. It's got a winter button right there. And you got your economy and sport button. Everything works. Everything works. And you can put her in gear. Look at this. Go in reverse. Watch this. Right into gear. Put it into drive. Right into gear. Solid, man. Solid. And I don't care if it's ugly. The fact is, this will make somebody a great car. Now, I don't expect that there's going to be a lot of profit to be made on this, but this is going to make someone a good car. It really will. Volvos are known for reliability and safety, man. This is a great... Listen how quiet this is. I'm standing over the engine. You barely hear the damn thing running. Now, at $645 out the door, plus we got a little bit of cleaning to do. It's definitely going to need some serious cleaning. All the tires match, by the way. All the tires match. They've all got good tread. This thing, I think, should fetch, even with the hail damage, because it's got hot heat, cold air, and it probably drives absolutely great. I'm betting this thing could bring $1,200. I'm going to say around $1,200. So probably close to doubling the money for Weird Beard Auto Sales on this. So that's my opinion. Comment below what you think. Let's go pay for this and let's get it out. Let's take it on the road, see what happens. All right, it's pretty much as I suspected on this one, man. The title is original from 1997. Right there where it says original, 400 miles. That means this is a one-owner car that has been owned since 1997. It was purchased in October 4th of 97 with 413 miles, and it was $31,410. That is the total delivered price. Wow. Wow. So I was right. It's a one owner. I figured it was. I had a hunch about this one, man. That is crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Another, at least partially successful purchase for Copart. 2829 Southeast 29th. For you local people want to come out here and check out your local Copart yard, come check them out. You can get some great deals. I'm telling you, you can get some good, reliable cars from this place, man. A lot cheaper than you're going to get from a dealership. You know what I mean? That's just the honest truth. You could find, I mean, they may not be all pretty cars, but you can get yourself a reliable car. All right, you know what time it is. We got to find out if it's going to drive or if we're going to end up with something with a bad transmission, because we know it runs good. Let's see what happens. All right, time for the maiden voyage. It even still has some wipe wash fluid in it. Wow. All right, here we go. First gear to second gear is good. What do you guys think? Comment right now. Do you think this car is going to be a solid deal, or do you think it's going to be a POS? Damn, almost 50 miles an hour. She's smooth. Steering wheel sits a little bit off to the left, not much. The brakes are solid. The transmission shifts through all the gears just fine. And surprisingly, for as old as it is, there's not many things creaking or rattling. She shifts like a dream. Absolutely smooth. We'll take her in for an alignment, get that wheel straightened out. Well, there it is. There you have it. There it was. There it goes. Another win. Another win. I'm on fire, man. I am on fire with these cars. Let's get her to the house. She needs a bath. Let's get it to a car wash. You knew it was going to make it home, right? I knew it was going to make it home. I hope the rest of you did too, because she made it. There it is. There they are. Now, this is a huge change from what I'm used to doing. Normally, I stick with American cars because that's what I know, but I've had so many of you asking me to stay away from American cars a little bit and start getting into things that are a little more interesting, European. Now we got a car from Sweden over here. Here's what I could tell you about the Volvo right now, other than it's just not a good looking car, in my opinion. But in my opinion, the Audi is a great looking car. I think the Audi is a very, very nice looking car. From what I can tell so far, this car needs fresh gas. It runs fine, but you can even smell it out the tailpipe. Car needs fresh gas. Gas is no good. It drives smooth. There is a brake squeal from back here, so we'll need to check the brakes. When you hit the brakes, it slightly pulls a little bit to the left, so we're going to need to bleed the brakes on it. And the steering wheel sits just a hair to the left, and I'm betting it's got something to do with this wheel. It could be that it's just a low tire. So I'm going to check the air pressure in the tires, air them up. If that doesn't fix it, we'll probably need an alignment. And that's about it. That's really about it. I mean, everything else works. Windows, locks, air conditioning, heat, power seats, power mirrors, sunroof. Like, everything else works. It's a great car. This is a great car. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, give the video a big thumbs up. If you think we got a good deal on this car, you know, it's $645 out the door. I know it's a little steep. It's a little steep, but I think a car like this should still bring around $1,200 bucks, you know, and we may have to put a little bit more into it, but it should still turn a reasonable profit. And better than that,
I think it's going to make somebody a very good car. We'll come back in the next video and we'll go over the Carfax report and what we found out about service history and things of that nature, accident history, all of that stuff. So stay tuned for that one. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Comment away, like the video, stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.